Hello, and welcome to another edition of North Penn News. I'm Asher Laverty.
And I'm Eva DeVirtulis.
In September, North Penn school board members voted 5-2 to appoint William Roman to the vacancy created with the resignation of Richard Bowman. Mr. Roman will serve until the board's reorganization meeting on December 4th. Mr. Roman is a resident of Upper Gwinnett Township and a retired administrative vice president for Continental Bank, where he had served as a director of corporate financial reporting.
The North Penn High School National Honor Society has received yet another esteemed distinction. The Pennsylvania Special Olympics Organization has selected the North Penn High School National Honor Society to receive its Outstanding Service Organization Award for ongoing commitment to the annual Montgomery County Special Olympics track meet, which is held every springtime at North Penn High School. Co-coordinators Andrew Lee and Heather Simpkins accepted the award on behalf of the National Honor Society. During the presentation, the National Honor Society was recognized for its role in training hundreds of students about the purpose and goals of the Special Olympics. The National Honor Society has run the Special Olympics since 1981.
North Penn High School senior Alvaro Luna has been selected as a scholar finalist in the National Hispanic Scholar Recognition Program. The program provides recognition of exceptional academic achievements of Hispanic high school students. Students enter the program by taking the PSAT as a high school junior. From over 100,000 students nationwide, the 3,000 highest scoring students are identified as semifinalists. Alvaro has received the further honor of being a scholar finalist in the recognition program.
Every high school student's journal for memories, the yearbook, the accolade, has been awarded the highest honor, the Keystone Award for the 1995 edition. The award is given by the Pennsylvania School Press Association. The publication was recognized for its superior coverage in the areas of writing, theme development, and photography. From this award, the yearbook will be entered in an all-state competition. The accolade has been selected to appear in the Best of the Best slideshow at the PSPA State Convention in Pittsburgh during November.
Students at the Penfield Middle School recently participated in a national energy celebration. Jim Gill, a 7th grade life sciences teacher at Penfield, teaches a unit on environmental science, which includes a segment in which students build solar-powered cars. The cars are about 1 foot long and are entirely the creation of the student teams. Each team receives from the Department of Energy a small motor, a solar panel, which are incorporated into the construction of the cars. Selected students were then invited to compete in a race, which is sponsored by the Philadelphia Solar Energy Association. From that day in Philadelphia, 4 students were selected to go to Washington, D.C. to kick off National Energy Month. Mr. Gill and his students had the opportunity to meet and have their photo taken with Hazel O'Leary, the Secretary of Energy.
Carrie DeHaven and Thomas Dancer, both juniors at North Penn High School, recently had their work published in the High School Writer, a national creative writing magazine for senior high school students. The works published were The Bagel Shop by Carrie and Crayola Thunderstorms by Tom. Both students are in Kathy Walsh's creative writing group.
The North Penn Summer Library touts another successful summer. Nearly 4,700 students took part in the Summer Library program, which was held at the libraries of Gwynn-Nor, Inglewood, Montgomery, and Nash during 8 weeks this summer. A total of 13,934 books were circulated to area children, with the largest distribution at Montgomery Elementary, with 4,724 books. Each summer, volunteers help staff the libraries, which operate under the supervision of North Penn librarian Lee Hosteret.
For 3 weeks this summer, 57 North Penn teachers took part in a rigorous summer school as part of the partnership between the North Penn School District and the Merck Institute for Science Education. Teachers worked in specific science strands, including earth science, life science, and physical science. Other areas included mathematics and technology. These teachers will attend the Institute for 2 more summers in order to complete the full program. Recently, during the October action meeting of the Board of School Directors, Carlo Paravano, head of the Merck Institute for Science, updated the community and the board on the progress of the Institute. Watch in the November edition of On Location for an in-depth look at the Institute. On Location airs Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m.
North Penn High School technology education teacher Bob Bateman was one of 45 educators selected to participate in a special education program called Technology for All Americans, which was held at the Goddard Space Center in August. The effort was organized by the National Commission for Technology Education. The commission was composed of 22 experts in technology, technology education, curriculum development, science, mathematics, and engineering. During the two-day program, Mr. Bateman and others evaluated a draft document which provides a vision of what technology education should include in the future.
North Penn SAT scores continue to climb. A review of North Penn SAT scores of the class of '95 shows an increase of math of 4 points to 505 and an increase of 2 points in verbal to 460. This compares to the national scores of 482 and 428, respectively.
The 10th day enrollment for the North Penn School District shows an increase of 534 since June. The 10th day enrollment is 12,513. The largest class is the second grade, the class of 2006, with 1,076 students. The smallest class moving through the district is the senior class, with 762. One of North Penn's new elementary schools, Bridle Path, has the largest K-6 enrollment, with 690 students. The next highest is Hatfield Elementary School, with 669 students. The North Penn High School enrollment is 2,548.
9 North Penn High School graduates of the class of '95 have been named Advanced Placement Scholars by the College Board in recognition of their exceptional achievement on the college level advanced placement examinations. Approximately 11% of America's graduating seniors have taken one or more AP examination. Only about 12% of the more than 500,000 students who took the AP exams in May of 1995 performed at sufficiently high level to merit this recognition.
28 North Penn High School seniors have received letters of commendation from the National Merit Scholarship Corporation for their outstanding performance on the PSAT and MSQT tests for 1994. These students recently received proclamations at the October Board of School Directors School Board meeting. More than 1 million students participated in the 1994 merit program by taking the qualifying test in October 1994 when they were juniors.
6 North Penn High School seniors have been named as semifinalists in the 1996 National Merit Scholarship Competition. Approximately 15,000 high school seniors have been designated as semifinalists in the merit program. These academically talented students will have the opportunity to continue in the competition for 6,900 merit scholarships worth over $26 million to be awarded in the spring of 1996. Semifinalists are the highest scorers in each state and represent about half of 1% of the state's secondary school seniors.
The North Penn School District welcomes 2 new principals to the district. Michael Wilson started his first full year at Montgomery Elementary this year, and Eileen Dwell started at Inglewood in September. You can get to know both of North Penn's new principals in the November edition of A Closer Look. In this episode, Assistant Director of School Community Services, Gail Tatum, hosts an in-depth show that tells us a little about where our new principals came from and where they're going with their new positions. A Closer Look airs every Monday and Wednesday at 6:30 p.m.
Coming up next, we'll have Brian Clementos with the North Penn High School Sports. Stay tuned.
In a recent worldwide educational test, the United States didn't rank first,
Korea,
or second,
Taiwan,
or even third.
Switzerland.
It seems while the rest of the world raised their educational standards,
Scotland,
we didn't.
Slovenia,
So we came in
Spain,
14th.
the United States.
And 14th is no place for our kids to be. For a free booklet of simple things we all can do to help raise standards, call 1-800-96-PROMISE. Billy wants to work on airplanes when he grows up. Maybe one that you fly in. Now, would you like this free booklet of simple ways you can help improve his education? Call 1-800-96-PROMISE. Sally wants to be a surgeon someday. Maybe she'll operate on you. Now, would you like a free booklet of simple ways you can help improve her education? Call 1-800-96-PROMISE.
Math, a 4-letter word, right? Hey, you don't need that.
Why design the world's newest chips?
When you could be flipping the world's oldest burgers. Hey, wait a minute. This is math. Geometry, algebra.
No pocket protectors here.
But you're cruising without math. Yeah, right. Take a good look.
That's math staring back at you.
It's not a problem, man. It's an answer. Call NACME. We'll tell you what you need to do.
Welcome back. We're here with Brian Clementes with the North Penn Sports Update. Brian, what do we got?
Well, Eva, North Penn girls cross-country team won the Patriot Division title on Friday at William Tennant. North Penn having 5 of the top 10 finishers. In 3rd, Kristen Welsh. In 6th, Jen Crocco. In 7th, Amy Blachette. In 9th, Melissa Croak. And in 10th, Beth George. North Penn soccer qualifying for postseason play with a 3rd-place finish in the Patriot Division. They had a regular season record of 9-6-1. Knights played their first-round match at Wissahickon. In football, North Penn remains in 4th place in the Suburban 1 National Conference with a win over Neshaminy, 28-14. Harold Padgett had 35 carries for 136 yards and 2 touchdowns. Maidens field hockey getting knocked off from postseason play by Neshaminy in a 1-0 game on October 19th. The Maidens with a winning season with 11 wins, 3 losses, and 2 ties. Boys cross country finishes in 2nd place to Council Rock in the Patriot Division. The highest North Penn finisher in Friday's race was Scott Tantino in 12th place. In water polo, North Penn girls water polo team qualified for the PIAA championships with a tournament win this past weekend. They won that tournament with a 3-0 record. North Penn golfer Anthony Taconelli reaches the states with a 2-day total of 160. Also, Amy Garrett reached states with a 5th place medal. North Penn's Kathy Malone and Carrie Holloway lost their final round match at Golf Mills Racket Club in the District 1 tennis tournament. Malone and Holloway, although seeded first, lost to the 2nd seed team, Jen Peo and Melissa Mahoney of Council Rock. They lost in straight sets 6-3, 6-4. With their 2nd place victory, they qualify for the PIAA championships in Hershey. For all those participating in the PIAA championships, we'd like to wish them good luck.
Great. Who do we have in the postseason?
Well, the soccer teams go in the postseason, tennis, golf, water polo, and the football team's looking pretty good for the playoffs.
Great. Thanks, Brian. We'll be back.
They've given our generation a label. X. Generation nothing. They say we have no sense of purpose. They say we have no war to fight and no cause to believe in. Who are they? Join the thousands of us who are making a difference and wear a label that does mean something.
Good afternoon, officer. My license and registration. Cheeseburger? It's hot out today, huh, officer? Maybe my tail lights out.
Shouldn't you be carpooling?
I guess you're right.
I guess I am.
Carpooling can save up to 600,000 gallons of gas a year. This message sponsored by Ad Council and Earthshare.
Well, we'd like to thank you for watching this edition of North Penn News.
If you have any questions or comments or would like to know our program schedule, please call NPTV's voicemail at 368-0400, extension 567.
Well, for the entire North Penn News team, I'm Asher Laverty.
And I'm Eva DeVergelis. Thank you for watching.
You're watching North Penn Television on Channel 16.